Understanding the phrase, pasture the cows, a guide for English language learners. Hello and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore the meaning and usage of the phrase, pasture the cows. This phrase might sound simple, but it's a great example of how English incorporates specific verbs for different activities. Let's dive in and understand what it means to pasture cows and how you can use this phrase in everyday English. Pasture the cows refers to the act of taking cows to a pasture, which is a field of grass, where they can graze or eat. This phrase is often used in agricultural or rural contexts. The key components here are pasture, a noun turned into a verb in this usage, and cows, the animals being pastured. When someone says they are going to pasture the cows, they mean they are going to let the cows out into a field to feed on the grass. This phrase is most commonly used in a farming or agricultural setting. It's important to know that pasture, as a verb, is not commonly used outside of this context. You might hear this phrase in movies, books, or conversations about farming, and it's a great example of how English can be very specific when talking about different types of work or activities. Now, let's see how to use pasture the cows in sentences. Every morning, the farmer goes out to pasture the cows. The cows are healthier when they are regularly pastured. Can you help me pasture the cows this afternoon? Notice how the phrase can be used in different tenses and as part of larger sentences. While pasture the cows is the most direct way to express this action, there are variations. For example, let the cows out to pasture. The cows are out in the pasture. These variations convey the same idea but use different structures and might be more common in everyday speech. I hope this video has helped you understand the phrase, pasture the cows. It's a great example of the richness of the English language and how specific phrases can be tied to certain contexts, like farming. Remember, learning a language is all about understanding these nuances. Keep practicing, and you'll master English in no time. See you in our next lesson.